Alright, so let's take a deep dive into this Volvo infotainment system. Contrary to popular belief, you might think that this is a touchscreen. However, it is not, and so that's why I wanted to go through and talk a little bit about how it works. And so it's all going to be controlled by these buttons right here and this knob. And so right here you're on radio. If you'd like to tune to different stations, of course you can use your presets. However, you can also turn the knob to get through to all of your different stations that are available, and then you just press OK, and that button's going to be your friend because that's really going to select everything in this menu that you're looking for. Press it one more time if you really want to get into your FM menu to turn on HD radio and other options as well, and pressing exit is also going back. So that's radio. Going to media, you have disc, USB, iPod, Bluetooth streaming, and auxiliary, which are located in the center console right there. Eject if you still have a CD, Bluetooth telephone for your calling, and pressing my car is where we're really going to get into all these settings. And so in my V60, you're going to press OK for menu, and that's where you're going to get into all your car settings. And so press OK once more, and you have all of your active safety. So we've got active bending lights, and it gives you a little description on the left for each different thing as you go through your safety settings. So active bending lights, follow steering movement, distance alert helps keep a safe distance to the vehicle ahead, blind spot monitoring system, this turns off traction control, driver alert for drowsy and distracted drivers, city safety to reduce the collision risk at low speeds, that's kind of like a pre-collision system paired with the pre-collision warning, and then the active high beams that automatically turn those off and on. Going back allows you to see your trip statistics between the last 1 mile or 10 miles. Further is the Drive E, which is just your economy settings, so automatic start stop to really get that fuel economy up when you're in Eco Plus mode. That can be activated right there. Tire pressure monitor, and then system settings, along with scheduled maintenance and repairs, and your owner's manual. Going up to settings really lets you tailor all the vehicle settings that you'd like, so different key memories, lock settings, and you can see all of those. Side mirror settings, you can tilt both mirrors when you're in reverse. All your lighting settings, the speed and the infotainment display, and then you can reset it back to stock. And I'm just pressing back to go back to the previous menu. Driver support, and so you can really tailor the active advanced driving safety features to how you'd like. So turning on your collision warning, how invasive you'd like your lane keeping aid, and whether you want it to be full function with steering assist and vibration. Back again, you can do road signs, turning off that ESC, and then turning off and on those advanced safety features. System options, so you can tailor this to set your time, different distance, temperature settings, and the screensaver. Let me go back to the screensaver. So that will dim the screen after 20 seconds, which is a really useful feature if you're driving at night and it's hard to see. Voice control, you can even do a voice command tutorial to see all of your different settings that your commands when you buy the vehicle. Climate settings, internet settings, because this is a connected vehicle with that globe right there, and different favorite keys, Volvo on call for service, information, and factory settings. And then the last two that I showed right there. Here's the navigation. As that's loading up here, it shows your map and all those goodies along with your climate in the bottom, and then the 4G in the top right, and your time in the top left. And so you can see that loads up to where we're at. If you want to look at the navigation menu, you press OK, and then this is how you set a destination. And so once we're in the navigation menu, press OK, and then this is where we put everything in, just like that. Twist to go up and down. So this is where you put in your address. Click on that and you can go through all the different prompts, and that's how you set an address. Same as before. And going back, here are your navigation settings. And so if you are in the route, you can avoid all these different things if you don't want to drive that direction. And with map options, you can really configure it to how you want, so full screen, different map views, different map colors, all kinds of different things like that. And going back, one really cool thing is you can press this OK or menu button in any screen and you can adjust the settings. So let's say, for example, we are in reverse and we're on the backup setting. Press that OK, and then you have distance bars and guidelines if you don't want to use those. Same can be said if you press on camera. That shows the zoom, and then you can use those same camera settings right there. Finally, pressing this globe will load up those web browsers if you wanted to use that, and pressing on sound will be able to tailor your sound settings between all the normal bass and fader, balance and equalizer, but also you can really control voice command volume, the ringtone for when you get call, parking assist, cross traffic, different compensation for on the highway. The system will make the sound even louder the faster you go, so that you're not interrupted whenever you'd like to listen to a podcast or music like that. And finally, you can reset all your audio system settings. And so that's the Volvo infotainment display. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have a great day.